Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bigger Than Race. Exposure to all things truth, whether you like it or not, with unique perspectives from different beings from all walks of life. This is Bigger Than Race. Investigate truth on your own terms. Welcome back to Bigger Than Race. You know, this is your boy, Brando. Ladies and gentlemen, happy Thursday to you. I know the spirits are hyped because the market has rebounded. See, you should have been hyped all along because we know that price is an illusion. Now, ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about how to be broke but be rich in crypto. Because, a lot of people always wonder, how did you do this? How did you get to the point where you can now live off of crypto if you choose to? It's about pretending to be broke. Guys, this is how you get ahead. You can't always act like you got money. You have to trick yourself. Even when you are in the most direst times and you don't have no money, but you have crypto or you have some other asset that you've invested in, you'd be likely to go and get that. But see, no, you got to be broke. You have to train yourself to be broke, because why would you go and dig into something that you put up for the future? See, now I'm about to open the can of worms today, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you hit the like button. Shout out to everybody in the BTR community, those who have been here and those who continue to support on a monthly basis. You guys help keep the lights on, baby. We like Motel 6, but I don't like the number 6 because it's used for other things. But, we're going to get into the thick of it. We have to always trick ourselves into believing that we are broke. Especially when we are new in crypto, we're new to creating generational wealth. We're new to putting money into something, hoping for a return on investment, because not everybody is a seasoned investor. You've come into crypto, this might be your first time investing. So you're going to have to adopt a certain mindset in order to keep up with this. See, it's not just about getting rich or getting money, because you can get money and then blow the money. You can lose the money. But see, how do you keep that money and continue to build it? And it's all circles around mindset. If you don't have that, if you don't know how to trick yourself into believing that you don't have something, then why would you have what you really want to have, which is the riches? See, most people get riches and then blow their riches because they don't even understand the value of money. When you're broke, you understand the value of money. Just like I understand the value of not being able to take hot showers. See, most people take that stuff for granted. But see, we have to give gratitude and be thankful for certain things so that we can also be prepared for the other good things that we want. And all of that circles around mindset. Yeah, you can watch any other YouTube channel and they can tell you about this price going to this token over here going to that, this, that, and the third. But you can go over there, do that, lose money because you don't know what you're doing, and never understand the mindset, which would ultimately help you continue to keep elevating in crypto. Because I can tell you, this is a dog-eat-dog world. And you and I both know that this is the crypto. Wait, I lost my train of thought. It is it's the crypto Wild Wild West. That's what I was trying to say. So let's dive in, ladies and gentlemen. I want to go on some information onto some things that you might not be privy to, showing you some new investment areas, especially for those who are internationally based, not in the US and other countries that are blocked off, but I'm going to share this with you anyways. Guys, understand this. When you are investing in crypto, these companies are not here to give you all the information that you're used to having or that you think you need to have. It doesn't work like that. Some of these companies are traditional companies merging over to the blockchain world. So in the traditional world, Twitter never gave you a Telegram group. They never answered your questions. You just go on and use their platform. Now, the same thing is being adopted in crypto because you have these traditional companies who are merging over to the fourth and fifth industrial revolution. So we need to understand that everything is not going to be served to us on a silver platter. Sometimes you're going to have to do a little digging for yourself. Sometimes you're going to have to take risk without having certain answers, but you have to rely on your research and also rely on the crypto wizard if you were in the BTR community. I'm not saying I know everything, but I know how to get this money, as I've done it for myself, and then we've done it consecutively for other individuals within the community. So if you are somebody who needs that help, please don't wait any longer and join the BTR Patreon group. Now, let's go dive on in because I don't have a lot of time today. Shout out to everybody in the stream. Aguito said he's broke as fuck. That's how you got to be, baby. That's how you have to be. I was broke for 5 years. Shit. Imagine. Here I have probably sitting on like 100K around that time. And I ain't got no car. I could have went and bought a car, but I said, you know what? I'm not going to buy a car. I'm going to foot it. I used to carry my fucking groceries about a mile away. And I did this for like a year and a half, almost 2 years. Knowing you, mind you, I got money. I can go and buy a car cash if I felt like it. But I had to trick myself into being broke because I knew what that sacrifice would lead me to. And it led me 3 years ahead, which is me talking to you right now. And now look, I got a Rolex on. And I'm not saying that to brag. I bought the shit because I like it. I don't care about how people feel about how I want to represent myself and how I make myself feel good. This is how I'm able to come out here and continue to talk to you. Because sometimes in life, especially when you're in positions like this, people don't take you seriously unless they see certain trinkets. You know, people just got to see something shiny. Oh, he ain't got shit. So sometimes you got to trick yourself, be broke, trick other people, and then reemerge like the Phoenix. Then they're looking at you like, but you was just broke. Now they don't know who you are. They don't know how to take you because they thought you were one way. But the whole time, behind the scenes, underground, you're a rich bitch. And you're rich in crypto. Guys, we're going to get to the bag. Time and time again, I done told you about ALGO ran at 20 cents. Now look, guys, the proof is in the pudding. And I know people don't really believe all the hype until they actually experience it in their portfolio. A lot of times, guys, these things are not going to happen when you want it to. Told you about XYO under a penny. Look at XYO now. Come on, guys. All I want is for you to win. I don't have to do this. I can get rich by myself. But see, there's people who are chosen people who were chosen to get on the ARK at the right time. And those people are the chosen ones. And some of you are watching me are chosen. You know who you are if you're in the Patreon group. If you chatted with me on several occasions, you know who you are. And you know who you are because your portfolio reflects that. See, we need to get out of the mindset of doing everything that everybody else does and get to moving to the beat of our own drum. Shit, in my hood, they call me the drummer boy. Every day I'm just drumming. Doing my own goddamn tune. I got people all around me looking at me like I'm crazy. But do you think I care? I don't. I got people that thought I was broke, that still think I was broke, that still think I'm broke because they don't see the flashiness. They don't see what they need to see in order to believe that somebody is that. But see, fuck that. We're going to keep continuing to play like we broke. Keep investing in assets that are going to appreciate. Not listen to the noise, because the noise is designed to trick you. I just did a video on the illusions. Illusions are everywhere, guys. This is why it is so important to have a mindset when you are in crypto. I can tell you about price. I can tell you about assets to buy. But what good is that going to do if your ass can't keep it? Not going to do anything. It won't lead you to generational wealth. It won't give your kids a future, or your kids that you will have in the future. It won't give them nothing. So let's go on in, guys, because I ain't got time for it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time for it. We're just going to go right on in. I'm going to give you this little game that I got to give you. Hopefully some of you benefit from it. And if you don't, I did my part. And that is that. Now, see, I shouldn't even be showing you this, but I'm doing it. I keep talking to you about Animoca Brands, one of the biggest venture funds leading the blockchain gaming collectible NFT space. And people seem to think that they don't understand what's really happening. You'll be surprised on how many people don't know what good investments look like in crypto. I see people all the time. I hear about them talking. I'm like, shit, they don't even know the crypto wizard is right next to their ass. Let me just overhear their conversation and see if they know what they talk about. 9 times out of 10, they don't know shit. Over here trying to figure out something we already done figured out goddamn 4 years ago. Now here we are on Animoca Brands. Guys, you're not going to see this on every computer. I have 3 computers here, and this only shows up on my one computer. Okay? So if you go to the Animoca Brand site, click on the investment portfolio, you might not see what we're seeing here. But this is their entire portfolio of investments. And of course, I have the back measures, the channels to see their other stuff that they have leading right now. But this is it. This company will not put their money into assets that they don't see a future in. So you, retail investor out there, you may have some of these assets, because especially if you are in the community, you know that I have been pumping these to you. Not that it's benefiting me, but because it's going to benefit our portfolio. Now, this here is a breakdown of everything. Blockchain gaming, crypto wallets, infrastructure, DeFi, marketplace, art, metaverse, play to earn, esports. This is everything right here. All you have to do is go and follow the foundation, which is these venture funds that are leading the industry. This shit ain't rocket science. But see, people want to make this seem like it's more difficult than it really needs to be. People say all the time, follow the money, but people don't know how to follow the goddamn money. You want to go follow Big Boy. Meanwhile, I'm taking you to the source. Okay? Now, look, blockchain gaming. Who do we see here? Atari, guys. They have invested fully in the future of Atari. I don't care what the hell you hearing in them Telegram groups. I don't care, because you have a bunch of disgruntled people who bought in at the high, and they mad. I bought in under 5 cents. I'm up. And I try to get everybody else up in the community as well. Now, speaking of Atari, I want to come over here to this recent news that was dropped on September 1st. Now, I want to make sure everybody can hear me. You guys can hear me, right? I'm sure you can. Hit the like button. Now, Atari Chain Token sets out for massive adoption on Phantom blockchain. In a bullish move, the Atari Chain team has announced their plans to start using Phantom super-fast DeFi platforms to allow users to trade, stake, and play games with Atari tokens. See, You got to understand that they tell you what they're getting ready to do months, years before they do it. They don't owe you shit. Just like I don't owe you nothing. You think they owe you a tweet? I need to appease my ego right now. I need to know what the hell they talking about. No! You will never get the chance to invest in Atari at its infancy, as they are merging from the traditional world to the blockchain, fourth and fifth industrial revolution. Do you know what that looks like? Because I sure as hell don't. I have an inclination, but I don't know. And I'm the goddamn wizard. So I know those people in those disgruntled Telegram groups don't know what the hell they're talking about. If you know those groups are toxic and you know they can sway you this way or that way, why tune into them? That's like watching a goddamn movie, a scary movie that you know is going to give your ass a nightmare. But you want to watch it anyways just to scream in the middle of the night. Don't do it to yourself, because you're setting yourself up for a loss. Remember, if your mindset is not strong, ladies and gentlemen, if you know that you can get swayed by a comment that says shitcoin, or a couple disgruntled people in the Telegram group going off because they mad about who else knows what, then you need not to put yourself in predicaments that can cause you to screw up your investment, because they're going to trick you out your bag. They've been doing it since goddamn time immemorial. Ask Gregory Manarino. Shouts out to Greg Manarino. Top dog. We can't do it. Now it says Atari Chain is a subsidiary cryptocurrency company created by Atari and ICICB, one of the leading financial services companies in the Middle East. Pay attention, guys, because I ain't going to keep going on about this shit. ICICB has partnership with Atari and owns 50% in Atari Chain Ltd. The company launched Atari token with the monumental vision of making it the go-to cryptocurrency token in the interactive gaming industry. They ain't just talking about one industry or their little niche industry. They're talking about the entire goddamn gaming industry. They want to tie in the traditional world, hotels, casinos, all that other good stuff, and merging it. Poof. Guys, we haven't seen anything yet. And you are a chosen one if you have this in your portfolio at this stage in crypto. You just are. Some of you can't realize it because you don't see the price. But I keep telling you that this is an illusion. You ain't going to see the real value of these prices reflected until shit hit the fan. You really have to understand what you hold. You are holding gold. And time in and time again, assets that I have told you about a long time ago, you are now seeing the benefits today. Buy good assets and hold it. That's how we get this money. An ERC20 token Atari was based on the Ethereum blockchain. However, this posed several challenges for the users who wanted to buy, sell, or trade Atari tokens. That's true. Needless to say, these create a challenge that directly affects the liquidity and adoption of Atari token on the blockchain, which led to the team to move to one of the fastest blockchains, Phantom, where transactions don't even cost a cent. Now, guys, this was September 1st. Now, by taking the decision to use Phantom Secure Blockchain, Atari token and its DPPS can almost instantly improve their performance and cost. Things are happening to set Atari up for success, guys. They're utilizing all different types of blockchains in regards to gaming and NFTs. Avalanche, Solana, Cardano, Hedera Hashgraph, Tron, Ethereum, all over. Remember, at the end of the day, all of this is going to be interoperable. But we have to move things in stages. So, in that regard, none of these companies owe you anything. You need to get your mind wrapped around that so you can understand how to move forward. And understand that these companies, if they don't have an active Telegram group, it's because they don't really need to have a fucking Telegram group. Atari's been around here for years. Why do you think they need us? They don't. We are blessed to be able to take part in that. Time and time again, people will get tricked out of their bags. Gaming, Alien Worlds, Axie. This damn thing was just the beginning. From 50 cents to all $100. Big time. Guys, y'all think this is the game. I have people all the time hit me up thanking me for assets that I have told them about that changed their lives. And I'm not saying this to brag. Like I told you before, I don't have to do this, but I'm doing God's work. And God, he wants a certain selective group of people to make it to the promised land. And I know you can hear within my voice that is true. Because you, ladies and gentlemen, just like Animoca Brands invest in these unicorns, you are a unicorn. I want you to claim it, take that goddamn corn, and massage it. Make the corn feel good. And then I want you to take off the corn and nibble on that motherfucker. Oh, I'm so special. I taste sweeter than a cupcake. You got to feel like that about yourself. Because if you don't, who else will? Speaking facts. Chain Guardians, Crypto Prophecies, D-Race, Epic. See, I'm dropping game on y'all right now. Y'all don't even know it. You don't even know. Infrastructure. You could just take a look here. See, the truth can be right in front of your face by how many of you will buy it. I know that I will make way more money in gaming than I will in any other part of investing in crypto. And that has come to me not too long ago. So I really started ramping up my gears. Gaming and the DeFi, I think, is going to really make a lot of us money. And if you are positioned in supply chain assets, there's particular ones, you'll make a lot of money. But I want to make that life-changing, generational unicorn money. And that's in gaming. Hands down, without a doubt. Now, ladies and gentlemen, coming over here to DAO Maker. This is a venture capital recreated for the masses. There's a couple different sites like this. And I really think this is so great because you get to invest in pre-seeds before it even hits. Before it hits. Venture capital recreated for the masses. DAO Maker creates growth technologies and funding frameworks for startups while simultaneously reducing risk for investors. Now you have to stake some DAO, but then you can also invest in these different tokens. A lot of these are gaming, infrastructure, different things. Finance. Some of these are DeFi gaming. And the list goes on and on and on. And you get in these things earlier. Now, these, unfortunately, is blocked off to the U.S. investor. Also China. So I'm looking for anybody in my community who wants to partner with me so we can make this money. But you got to be out of the country, internationally based, so that we can do this. Because they're not going to let me do it. But I know what to invest in. And I've been studying, and there's a lot of opportunity, guys, coming down the pipe. So go to DAO Maker, see what this is about. I really appreciate it. I wish I could buy into this stuff, but I have to wait till it hits the market. But I'm okay with doing that. Because sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Now, coming over here to Twitter, Guys, we got to pay attention. Apple's getting ready to come out with something. And here is this video that they just released not too long ago. What does that look like to you? Looks like some augmented reality, some metaverse. Are you ready? I don't think you are, but this robot is. Ladies and gentlemen, they got a robot riding a goddamn bike. This is how you know the world is going to a different place. Look at him. He's just riding. He don't care. He probably selling some weed. Look. Waving and everything. Oh, watch him hit the whoop. Uh-oh. Gone. Got him. Woo! This is how we're going to be riding off when we get this money. We're going to ride off just like this little robot. Now, there's another sleeper that I want you guys to be aware of. And we've talked about this coin. Well, we talked about this in the Patreon group, but I will bring it up here. And it's called Telcoin. And many people don't realize the potency and the power behind Telcoin. But he's going to break it down in this video. This is somebody that works at Telcoin. And what you don't understand is that Telcoin will probably be even bigger than goddamn XRP. But the XRP community going to kill me for saying it. But listen to it. And this is why it makes so much sense. And this is why I've been trying to put us on to this early, so we can reap these benefits all the way up to the tippy top.
Excited about how we're going to decentralize this thing to the users and enable them to participate in ways that, your Ripple market maker over there who is processing your remittance for you, or you might be processing your own remittance, but there have to be on and off ramps there, right? We don't need them. And for us, our sort of distribution mechanism through telecoms gives us a broader reach than any existing system in the world. And we don't have to go out and buy random remittance companies to do that. We are one. We're licensed all over the world. We're integrated with every mobile money in the world. So I get that you can send money fast on XRP, but beyond that, they are dealing with 2017 Telcoin problems that we've already solved.
Did he just say that? Did he just say that? See, it ain't just Brando talking about it. You got people from the industry that's calling that shit old school. And see, you could have made so much money investing in other areas, but every week you buying goddamn XRP. Do you know how much money I have turned my initial XRP investment into today from when I left it? Can I tell you? I will tell you it's over $400,000. Over. Now, how you like them apples? Sweet and sour, goddammit. Shit, just like the chicken I like. Now, guys, I keep telling you, Big Dog, we're excited to announce we're now part of the API 3 Alliance. See, I'm trying to get you on things early, but see, you don't like early. You like to be late. You like to eat pizza when it's cold already. See, I ain't got time for that shit. I need my pizza fresh out. I need the top of my roof to be burnt off. I need to feel all of it hanging off. That's how I like to eat my pizza. Anyways, talent giant UTA signs prominent NFT projects, CryptoPunks, Autoglyphs, and Meat Bits. UTA, United Talent Artist Agency, is big out here in California. So if they're signing NFT projects, ladies and gentlemen, we know this is going global. On Tuesday, the global talent, sports, and entertainment agency, United Talent Agency, announced the company has signed 3 non-fungible token NFT projects created by firm Larva Labs. UTA will work with the NFT collectibles and intellectual property for CryptoPunks, MeBits, and Autoglyphs across television, film, licensing, and publishing in video games. UTA worked with 3 Larva Labs projects, and we know who they are. CryptoPunks, Autoglyphs, and MeBits. Boom. How can you ignore that we are only going to the moon? You can't. You can't. Now, this here, I don't want to go in. I don't actually need to go in that. I'm actually going to bring it right back to the home front so y'all can see my pretty face. This ain't rocket science, guys. We've been talking to you about Algorand. Algorand is going to get ready to do things like Solana. I just pointed that out to you the last couple of videos I did when I showed you the Circle ecosystem. Tron, Stellar, Algorand, Solana, Ethereum, Tron, Stellar, ALGO, the 3-headed monster. When they flip off, boy, it's about to be a beast. And all these guys that you see talking about all this other shit will then be talking about this stuff. The key is to be early when everybody else is not on it. That's the thing. See, you early on crypto YouTube. You're early on Bigger Than Race, because when things are not popular, that's when you need to delve into it and see what's going on. So that as things do get popular, you've been already ingrained in the foundation. You might even have established certain relationships so that when it does grow big, you're already looked at as somebody from the ground floor. So you got that different level of respect. That's why you can't really respect just any crypto YouTuber popping up out of left field, because most of them don't have the true experience that it takes in order to develop certain skills that I have acquired from pure experience. I wasn't always sound in the mind. Yeah, I was sound in the mind, but you have to go through ups and downs, trials and tribulations in order what to do and what not to do, or how to think and how not to think, or how not to let somebody sway you because your ass don't even know who they are. I know you go on YouTube looking at some of these coins and like, shitcoin in the comments. I can't buy it, shit. Fuck, I don't want it. You're getting tricked out of your positions. How you gonna let somebody trick you who don't even know you? We can't operate like that, guys. It's time to start thinking ahead. Start thinking in ways that everybody else is not thinking. Now, I'm on gaming, right? I've been keeping the community up on board 3 months prior, but we've been in gaming even beforehand. But see, I know another trend that's getting ready to come up on the deck. And see, you got to spot trends, invest in the trend, and you got to keep doing that. And I bet you right now you want to know what that trend is, don't you? Some of you got foam at the mouth right now. But see, you foaming and you're not even in the BTR community. $7.77. I respect that because you're getting game. Most of my people, $7.77 ain't shit. They done made thousands off of this. Thousands. And you holding out because you want to be cheap. But see, people who are cheap, you don't get that far. I used to be cheap, but now I spend fucking money. And you know what I noticed when you have to spend money? People respect you more because they know you're not full of shit, especially when you go into nice places. You know what I mean? So you got to come to the game differently. And of course, that comes with growth. You don't just get there. I never was just right here. So I'm not even going to act like that. I always want to let you know I was at the bottom. Okay? I know what it's like to pretend to be broke and actually have money. So going forward, if you're not where you want to be, if you are still working If you're not there yet, that is how you have to live and continue to build your portfolio up. Pretend to be broke. Live off of what you have over here in this account, crypto account, you leave it separate until you reach the final destination. And when you reach that point, then you can start doing what you need to do. Live a little. Treat yourself. Get your Rolex if you want it. I don't know. People have different things that they want to, acquire that make them feel good about themselves, that let them know that they have reached a certain level of success. And some people do that by getting a Rolex watch. And there's nothing wrong with that. Shit, you might see some more stuff I might get. But who cares? I paid the dues. I paid the price. Just like you're going to pay the price, you pay the dues, you're going to spend your money on what you want to spend it on. But most importantly, before you start making and spending this money, you want to make sure that the foundation for the continuous revenue stream of wealth for not only your generation, but the generations to come is already in place. Life insurance, ladies and gentlemen. How many of you have a whole life insurance policy? Do you? Do you know that is a way of preserving assets for the long term? Or do you just think because you get life insurance, your ass gonna die tomorrow? See, your ass is already dead because you ain't protecting yourself. Your ass die today. What you have left for the funeral? Does the family have $25,000? Do they know how to access your crypto? Probably not, because you too damn selfish. You all in their closet like this. Looking at your iPhone and shit, seeing if it's on recording you. I know how it is. I'm just like you. I'm just talking to you. That's the only difference. So it's time, guys. It's high time that we get into real gear and understand that crypto is here to stay. The ARK is closed. You're hearing a lot of news about, oh, this is going to happen, that's going to happen, this is going to happen, that's going to happen. It's all designed to keep us off kilter and off focus from what we need to be focused on. And what is that, ladies and gentlemen? That's right, the goddamn bag. They don't want you on the bag. They want you on your goddamn bullshit. I need to be on the money. Shit every day. That's why I went and bought some goddamn Versace sheets, because I need to be dreaming about money. I need the amount of money that I make when I'm sleeping to be increasing upfold. And I pray that over everybody's life watching this goddamn live stream. Shit. Toast. I don't care. You can judge me all you want to. Shit. You ain't paying no bills around here. That's the beautiful thing about being self-made. And I want all of you to be able to experience this same thing. You don't need a handout. You don't need to be let in. You don't need a seat at the table, because you've already created your own table. See, I'm self-made. I can go into anywhere with my head held high because I came out the motherfucking mud myself. And can't nobody take that away from you. Nobody can take your success in crypto. You have developed it. You took the risk. You made the money. You did the research. You paid for the subscriptions. You joined the BTR family. You even watched the YouTube religiously just so you could pick up game without even having to join the Patreon group. I see your ass. I know who you are. I know it. But that's okay. See, because at the end of the day, Brando gonna be okay. But I want y'all to join that same wavelength, because it's all possible for all of us. See, you're not gonna hear this type of encouragement on these other channels, ladies and gentlemen. You ain't even gonna get to see this. Where the fuck in crypto can you go and get laughter, comedy, crypto knowledge, the truth, true authenticity? You can't. Most of these guys are scared to even cuss. But you know what? I said fuck that. And if you got a problem with it, you go watch somebody goddamn else. Because I'm going to make this money and I'm going to keep cursing how I want to. Somebody going to hit me up the other day talking about, hey, I'm going to have to unsubscribe if you keep cursing. Well, fuck you. Hit the road, Jack. It's time to stop letting people project how they want to feel about us based on how they feel, because they too damn insecure. Meanwhile, they be the worst goddamn people behind the scenes, doing all kind of crazy, awkward shit. Eating pizza with the goddamn feet. You ever seen somebody eat pizza with their feet? It's horrible. It's like watching a motherfucker go crazy on XRP every goddamn week. It's just sad. Shit. Y'all, if y'all want to make some real money, you come holler at your boy. You come holler at me. Because I got the proof. And it ain't just me talking to you. I got a community of people that's getting to the money. Y'all start talking about some of these games in the goddamn chat. Let them know. Shit. Y'all need to understand who this is over here talking. Hey, don't mind me, y'all. I just be talking my trash. But you know, I talk sense too. Talk to them about some of these games we get. Shit. Well, let's go with it. Now, we bought goddamn Polymath. We were getting it very early. I forget the price. Let's just say 7 cents. Guys, correct me if I'm wrong. Now look at the price of Polymath. Up towards goddamn over $1. Now I want you to think about how early we was buying and how much we done appreciated up. We bought Phantom. Well, I bought Phantom a long time ago. Half a penny. Look where it's at. Polygon. Look where it's at. ALGO ran 20 cents. Look where it's at. Oh! Guys, I'm telling you, Tron is ticking. XLM is ticking. Algorand is ticking. I guarantee you, Algorand gonna go up to $10 really quick. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. They always want a goddamn price prediction. Hey, Brandon, what do you think the price is gonna go to? God damn it! Don't you take hints? I don't talk about a price. Anyway, shout out to the $6.99 super chat from Bullish Dan. There was another one. Let me highlight it. I think it was from Crypto Lucci. Crypto Lucci with a $20 super chat. Appreciate that, bro ham. Appreciate that. Brando brought us Telcoin. He said Brando brought us Telcoin when it was $100, $200 for $1 million before anybody started talking about it. Join the Patreon. See, they don't want to join it. Crypto to the moon. Because they're too damn scared. They're like, oh, he don't know what he talking about. God damn it, ladies and gentlemen. I bought all this shit off of crypto. I done changed my life off of crypto. I done got rich off of crypto. Now I'm trying to get you rich too. Shit. Some of y'all people, oh, this is crazy. You try to help people and they look at you like you crazy. Why you helping me? I remember I sent some people free cryptocurrency through Coinbase Earn. Only one person decided to go for it. The 10 of them decided not to. And I did that as an experiment just to see how stupid people can be. They won't even take free money. But now every day I'm getting phone calls. Oh, you know, Brandon. You see it up on the news there. Them I talk about crypto. I make it mainstream. So which one of them crypto y'all talk about can make me some monies? Motherfucker, I already done told you which crypto. I done been telling you for 2 years straight. And now you want to come up to me talking about you done seen something on the news and you want to know what crypto. Kiss my ass. Now I'm tired of all y'all people out here talking all this craziness. We want to know what crypto. No, you don't get no more love. I've been trying to give you this love for 5 years. You gets no more. Shit, you want some? You come through the line of channels, proper channels of line, we get this thing going. But shit, sometimes in life, guys, if you really want to make it ahead, you have got to pay for services. You got to pour into yourself. You have to invest in yourself. I have done the work. I didn't just pop up like this. I've spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on investment tools, on investing myself. Grant Cardone, Tony Robbins, all the motherfuckers, Les Brown, all of them you can think of. You have to pour into yourself. And the Bigger Than Race Patreon is one of those mechanisms of pouring into yourself. Because I can surely tell you, you won't get this type of shit anywhere else on crypto YouTube. I don't care who they are. I don't care about the subscriber count. I don't care about how much likes they get. You ain't going to get this. No, not ever, not nowhere. And we can make a bet. I'll go missing for 2 months straight, and we'll see how y'all do without me. You know why? Because we know we are doing God's work. And what God has for the people can no man take. So y'all need to claim y'all prosperity right now. Claim it, because if you don't claim it now, somebody else will claim it for you. Just like if you don't sell at the high, somebody else gonna sell for you. It's our time to take what's rightfully ours, and that is our future and our kids' future. And can't no man do what you can do better than you can. If you a father to kids, can't nobody be a better father than you. Can't nobody set your kids up for success more than you can. It ain't gonna happen. So we got to grab our nuts today. Men, women, I don't care what you are, transsexuals. I'm open to every goddamn thing. But you better grab it, and you better do what you can. Women, if you're single mothers out there, you got a husband. If not, it's up to you. I was raised by a single mom. I know how it is. It's tough. But it's up to you. You can do it. You got me backing you, especially if you're in the Patreon group. But if not, you have these words of wisdom right here, encouragement. Keep going. Because what you may see today is not where your ass is headed tomorrow. Can I get an A, goddamn man? Amen. He said, yes, $7.77 on Patreon is better than paying $10 for YouTube Premium. If you won't risk, you won't make it. How do you like osmosis? You know, I've been trying to use osmosis, but for some reason it's not connecting. I don't know. You should set up a Let's Go Finance account so people can donate their stake to you. Okay, I'm gonna have to look up what Let's Go Finance is, because I have never heard of it until now. So Let's Go Finance. We'll take a look at that. Appreciate that insight. Hey, Sewell, how are you? Them games by Brando, go. Oh, yeah, they sure do. Shit, I took myself out to a nice boa steak dinner on them games last night. I am in the group. I love me some good Brando shell. Appreciate that, Drake Beer. I've seen a person eat pizza with their feet because they have no arms. You dirty. That was messed up. Okay. Aguito. He said, my brother, funny as fuck. Hey, we got to have fun, man. Why? Crypto doesn't need to be just serious all the time. We need to be able to make money, have fun, get this game, and continuing to be successful. Life is meant to be fun, you know? Exactly. That's why I'm continuously buying more Cardia chain. Stay at it, bro. Crypto fish. What y'all talking about? But yeah, guys, you know, we just got to keep doing what we're doing. Let's hear about Cardia chain. I remember your short video about it. You don't have money with the Asians. Something wrong with you? Yeah. Yeah, Cardia chain is still a beast. We know what it is. It just takes time. Sometimes, you know, things take a little more time to develop than others. I mean, shit, the polymath, we bought in, I think, around 7 cents. Then it shot up to 20 cents. And, you know, it was consolidating for quite some time. And then it recently had its run up. You got to be patient. Because then, you know, you will sell your assets and then you'll see it go up. But sometimes, you know, if you're taking profit, you understand that that is the risk, especially if you're moving your money around to other areas. You understand that the risk is that this thing could go up and I can miss it. But that's just a part of the game. We got to understand the rules of crypto. And the rules are not set. You got to just learn them. But I want to be here to help people so that they could learn those rules and accelerate their learning curve. And I'm pretty sure most of the people that have been in the community have accelerated their learning curve, also their portfolio, and because they trust and they're willing and open to take risks. And plus, they're seeing results. I don't think these individuals would come back month in, month out if if it wasn't working. So proof is in the pudding, honestly. And the pudding tastes mighty sweet. You see what I'm saying? Because the pudding and the jello just comes and just pudding tastes sweet. Anyways, guys, I want to thank you for being here. Got some other things I need to take care of. I'm getting ready to drop some NFTs exclusive. I'm going to do some giveaways coming up. Because why not? We're making money. We got to share the wealth. And you guys can share your wealth in multiple ways. Leave tips, give tips. You order in DoorDash, make sure you give them a tip. Don't just look at the goddamn meal and be like, oh, shit. Why they making me pay him $4 in tip? Now you want to go and change it just to put $1. No! Stop being stingy. You're going to give a little extra tip because you're going to make that money back. Yeah, see, some of y'all just too damn selfish and too stingy. You don't want to give a little bit. Shit, I used to be a Lyft driver, a DoorDasher, and I know how it's like to not get no tips. So every time I'm ordering, which is quite often because I don't like to cook. I like people cooking for me. So, you know what I'm saying? I got to get them tips. Guys, you got to pay it forward. Stop being cheap, people. You're making money. Where can you make the type of money that you make sleeping? We wake up to $50,000 gains. Come on, guys. Share that shit. That's how we're going to keep the wealth going. We got to. And now what I want to do too, I'm going to start a mission, and we're going to create a fund, and we're going to use that to help people, okay, in crypto, because I don't need your goddamn money. I got my own money. So I'm not going to do nothing with it. We're going to use it, and we're going to all come up with some resources and places that we want to see and help real people that need help, and we're going to do it with our crypto revenue. I like that idea, and I think we should all give a little bit so that we can help change people's lives. And what I'll do, because I have a website that's being developed, it's coming, but greatness takes time, and we'll track all of the individuals that we do help so that we can see that it is in fact true. And we're going to do it all in the name of crypto. They don't want me down here. They don't want me doing good in these streets. They don't want me doing good in these streets. See, they don't want you to have a life full of prosperity. They don't want you to wake up happy. Guys, I ain't never woke up so goddamn happy in my life. For the past, I'll say this entire year, boy, I've been waking up happy as hell. Like, you ever wake up and you don't have shit to be angry about? Like, you can't find nothing to be upset about because every day you wake up, you like, shit, I got everything I wanted right now. Like, money is there. I don't have a worry. I'm paying bills like it ain't shit. I ain't even, just go out. I know you're coming, bitch. Go ahead, take it. Bro, some of us are in a position where we don't have a worry. But see, we're not acknowledging where we are and where we came from so that we could understand where we are currently, so that we can bask in that feeling of gratitude. You got to know where you came from. I'm a little boy from goddamn Fort Lauderdale, Florida, who got in his Dodge Charger, which was a 2002, and decided to drive cross country to California to become an actor. Did I ever know that I was going to get into ruckus and tussle with goddamn some of the biggest people in Hollywood? Did I not know that my life that I thought I was going to have would be positioned and shifted to an opportunity that I have been yearning for my entire life, which was to create wealth for myself and my own abilities without having no other man have any part in that? And ladies and gentlemen, that journey from Florida to California and all that turmoil and shit that has happened has built this young, fine, handsome Godiva chocolate man you see on your screen today. And ladies and gentlemen, without you having to experience any of the journey that you had to endure, you wouldn't be where you are today watching me. So we need to be thankful all the way around. A lot of people are not thankful enough. Your ass is able to have meals when you want. You can eat whatever you want. Do you know what it's not like to not have that ability? I do. I know what it's like to not have showers. I know what it's like to wear the same clothes 3 days. I know what it's like to have people look at you, but you have a whole different perspective about yourself. Even when I was broke, homeless, living in the car. I remember it was so bad to the point I broke down in the middle of the night. I woke up like 3 o'clock in the morning just fucking crying because I was so tired of enduring what I had to endure. But right now, I'm so goddamn thankful that I went through all of it because I don't even remember it. God! See, some of y'all don't even know how good you got it. You got it so good that you don't even realize you got it that good. I need you. I need everybody because I can't keep dealing with ungrateful individuals. I need you to evaluate where you were when you got into crypto. And then where you are now. And I want you to just sit with that. Look at the growth and who you are today from where you were. And you tell me that you don't got something to be thankful for. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what this is? This is your boy, the one and the only crypto godfather, the stellar king, the crypto wizard, the God's chosen people, the leader to the generational wealth of the BTR community, because we all gonna get there together. Investigate truth on your own terms. Good night. I appreciate you guys very much. God bless you.